Hello everyone, welcome back to Every Two Kiss a Dot. And today I would like to share some of the things that I've been working on for the past few days. And actually you'll see sort of like the different moods that I was in and felt like working on different things. So this one's a vintage tag that I felt like creating. I just wanted to use some lace and some combination of vintage things to create something, so I picked a tag to do that. And this is actually the cameo that Marla sent me for my birthday. So what I've done is that I've actually used some chain. I cut it up. I cut apart the different sections of the chain, and I just added a little jump ring to the top and some different laces. So you would be able to hang it actually, right? And this, I've covered the tag with some scrapbook paper, and then I added my cameo on top of layers of lace. So I don't know if with this lighting that I have here today, because it's kind of, and they're actually mowing the lawn in front, so I'm sorry for the noise. But see, I've layered a different set of laces for the background all the way to the bottom. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 layers of lace. Well, 4 like sections of lace. And then I made a little cluster here at the bottom with some flowers and some little sprays that I picked out of my stash. And then there's a little bling pearl trim. And yeah, that's it. That's what I used to create the tag with. I just felt like making something vintage that day. So kind of fun. And I just thought I wanted to do something different with the cameo. Instead of just like putting it down in the center, I wanted to hang it. So that's why I've decided to loop that chain through the top and just add some lace to it, and that way you could actually hang the tag. So that's my vintage little tag that I worked on. Then I had these in one of my sketchbooks that I hadn't worked on, so I decided to play with some stamped images that I had done a while back and I hadn't colored. So here's a little bit of coloring with glossy accents there, and I just added the bottom part of it, and there's a little just pale background on it. And then I have this one on which I use the artsy glitter brushes that Marla sent me, so you'll see some glitter on the piece. The lighting today is not the best, but and then this one, I really like how this one turned out. I like the colors on it. So for this one, I had this stamped, and I just created a beach scene for her. So this is all actually Copic coloring with some of that glitter marker, and a background made with Copics. So she's sitting at the beach and not just in a white background. So I'll probably use those in I don't know, maybe some little, this one could be on a canvas or it could be on a card. We'll see how they end up looking when I finally get to use them on something, but I just felt like doing that. And then of course I didn't share my ATC Wednesdays, but I did work on ATC. So I made this one, which is a glittered background with stamping and some liquid pearls, and it says make a wish for good. And then this one is a fabric paper, and it's actually a fabric paper that I got from my aunt's when we went there to do the workshop. And this is a wood veneer that I've painted. Let me see if I can, there you go. So I've painted that wood veneer, and it says be authentic. And this is actually a fabric paper. I really like the pattern on that. So that's another ATC. Then I made this one, and this one was actually done on origami paper that my aunt also had. So I took one of those origami papers and one of those, I think these are Dollar Tree, those stickers that look like lace pieces. So all I've done is do an outline on it, and I stamped the word hope. And the background is actually the origami paper, and then I just added some black to the edge. Then this one is also fabric paper, I don't know if it's fabric paper. Let me see. No, this is origami paper again. And I just added one beautiful blingy butterfly that I had in my stash. Stamped out this that says keep smiling. And that's my little ATC there for that. This one's on chipboard and it's a wood veneer piece with some of the fabric that Marla sent me. And then I did some waves with beads. That's another one. And then this is I felt like doing steampunk that day. So this is a chipboard one with all those gears and the rest of the chain from the cameo, and then some of these things that I had in my stash. A key. This is a bottle cap that I filled with. Can you see it there? You can't really focus on it. I don't know why it does that. And I actually got a camera for my birthday, but I haven't learned how to use it yet for filming, so I have to do that. Hopefully we'll get better images than this when I try to focus. But that's the ATC that I worked on for the steampunk. And excuse me, this is a little scrap that I had. So I just doodled on top of that, and I stenciled this first, and then I doodled to finish it off. Excuse me. And this is another little scrap that I had from cards. So I covered the back, did some of my fun dots that I play with, and then I colored a wood veneer piece and in black, added some liquid pearls in black to that, added some paint to the edge of it, and then on top of that I tried this. I've had it for a while and I had never used it. So this is the Goosebumps, and this one is the glossy one. So I don't know if you can really sort of, can you see the texture it gives? This is liquid pearls and this is the Goosebumps on top of the metallic paint. So yeah, that's what I've been playing with for the past few days. Taught some of the classes and gave some the workshops. And I also created some cards to send out with the packages. So I still have to do 2 more this week. So I have Abril's package ready to go because I finally got her address. So that's going out this week. And then I have Damaris, you're the other one that I didn't have an envelope to send your things that was big enough. So I finally got it yesterday. So I'm sending your package this week too. Okay, so I'm sorry yours hasn't been sent out, but it's ready. I mean, I have everything there, so all I have to do is get it in that envelope that I got yesterday to send it out. Okay, so the next thing I'll do is I'll come back and share the first giveaway that I'm planning to do before the month is over. So I'll come back with that, just on a video with that, and then I'll keep on making videos with the rest of the things that I make. Okay, so besitos to all. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I hope you like what I had to share today. Hope some of it inspires you to create some of your own. And besitos to all. Take care. Bye.